Yeah man, we gotta start over. Jeremy Renner made a great Hawkeye. His delivery of dry and sarcastic humor was perfect, and I love how instead of freaking out over fighting aliens with a bow and arrow, he's just like, yeah man, this is just another Tuesday. Dude really is just the chillest guy. You know who else is a really chill guy? Richard Madden. I know he already played a character in that one other Marvel movie, but nobody watched it, so it's okay. Other than that, he has the looks, the sunglasses, the exaggerated swagger of a fit 40-year-old man that can pull off wearing the color purple. And what more could you ask for when it comes to a guy that pulls up to an interdimensional war with a samurai sword? Moving on to Thor. You know, when Chris Hemsworth walks into a room, the collective attractiveness of everyone inside drops a few points. He's the type of guy that can make a solid 6 out of 10 look like a 2 that has a couple of restraining orders before even saying a word. So, instead of spending all afternoon looking for the next guy that'll lower my self-esteem every time I go to the movies, I thought I'd swing the pendulum all the other way around and go with someone more historically accurate. Thor, as depicted in Norse mythology, looked a lot less like this, and a lot more like this. Who knew they were going for historical accuracy in Avengers Endgame? So who better to play a rugged Norse Viking named Thor than a rugged Norse Viking named Thor? Hafthor Bjornsson, World's Strongest Man 2018, is my personal pick for playing the Norse God of Thunder in a hypothetical reboot of the character. Cause then, we might get a really cool live-action version of this. Finding someone as cheeked up as Chris Evans was hard, cause when playing Captain America, saving the world comes second to looking this damn fine. But I think I found someone that uses just as much hair product and a jawline that hopefully won't piss too many people off. Glenn Powell I think would make the perfect Star-Spangled Man, because he played a soldier really well in Top Gun Maverick, and because I like this picture someone drew of him in Captain America's suit. If you've seen my Batman video, you know I'm a fan of casting a martial artist to play a martial artist in movies and TV shows. So why not keep that trend going by casting Taekwondo World Champion Raina Valanding, this girl, to play Black Widow. She was great in Cobra Kai. I mean, I'm just assuming here, I haven't actually seen the show. And she definitely looks the part, so that's pretty cool. Since Nicholas Hoult already played one primary colored rage monster, why not have him play another? But we're going back to this Hulk, alright? I don't ever want to see whatever this is again.
What we need to do now is get focused and stop pointing fingers. You're a problem. You're a real problem.
And last but not least, we have the myth, the legend, the man holding together whatever scraps of hope the MCU has left of surviving, RDJ. Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man is so iconic that it's hard to even think of recasting him anytime soon. His Tony Stark feels so natural and authentic, probably because that's just how RDJ is in real life. But we gotta remember that these actors are human and they can't play the same character forever. I mean, except for Paul Rudd, that guy's actually immortal. He can play Ant-Man till like he's 90 and he'll still look the same. But everyone else is on a time limit. So my top pick for replacing Iron Man in a potential reboot of the Marvel Cinematic Universe is the one and only Pedro Pascal. I almost had you there, didn't I? Dude, I am so tired of seeing this man's face on every major franchise ever. Like, there are other actors out there, you know. But anyway, I'm stalling here. My top pick for who should play Iron Man is...
The big surprise is... Drum roll!
Jake Gyllenhaal. I think he'd make a really good superior Iron Man. It's a storyline where Tony goes crazy, he turns into a narcissistic corporate villain, and he leaves his face uncovered because he thinks he's too beautiful to hide behind a mask. Jake has experience playing a narcissistic sociopath in both Spider-Man Far From Home and in the movie Nightcrawler. Honestly, I think this man plays a psychopath a little too well sometimes, so I think he'd be perfect for the role. I know a lot of people have been fan casting Tom Cruise for superior Iron Man for some time now, but the man is in his 60s and has been doing a lot of his own stunts since the 80s, so come on, let's give him a break. But anyway, these are my top picks for who I think should play the Avengers if the MCU were to ever get rebooted. Let me know in the comments what you guys think and if you would cast someone else in any one of these roles. Here's a quick sneak peek of a new video coming out later this week.
We have different faces, but inside we are same, but different.
So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. And if you want to see me rank how each Marvel superhero would do in the UFC, check out my last video. Until next time, and see ya.